Hey team, welcome back to our channel. If you're new, I'm Sid.
And I'm Mackie, and on this channel we're sharing the mountain bike race experience with you. And still no racing, I admit, but I'm extremely excited because today I get to ride my new Jet 9 RDO for the first time ever! We thought we would start this video off with a quick tour of the house. This is my parents' house in Taos, New Mexico, where we've been staying. And some people noticed it in the last video.
Yeah, we had a lot of questions about the house.
Yeah,
like,
so
what sort of weird house are you living in?
It's very weird.
We are currently in the entryway.
Yeah, here I'll try to get a better
bike training room.
So we come into the house, and the first thing you see is a bicycle and a rip row, because this is where I've been training. And you know, take off boots and things like that. Then I will follow Sid and we'll do a tour. It's kind of a crazy house. It was built in the 70s, and then we moved here in 2001 or 2, and then my parents added on. But first I'll show you the original part. So we'll go upstairs. Upstairs is a really cool, this is generally my parents' room. Right now they're out of the country, so we have a friend who is watching the house. So in the bed, up here, so you can see it's kind of a funky upstairs space. So living room that you guys saw with the piano, and this is part of the renovation. Is this cool archway didn't exist. That was just a wall, and this thing was like a sunken down kiva sort of thing. It's like 3 feet down, so they put a floor in there, opened up this, so that you have a little sitting room in there. This is also where we have been building bicycles. I have the TRX hanging from there. And we have the kitchen. So this is the massive dining room table, or dining table, I guess. Not the dining room, just the dining table. So then funky kitchen here with the coffin door. We will go through the coffin door. And this is the bathrooms. Oh, also the fridge is in the bathroom. Sid thinks that's really weird. I think it's really normal because that's what I've had for like half my life. So then we have shower here, and then the Hobbit door. So this door is about maybe 4.5, 5 feet high. And then this is the first toilet. This is the original one. And then the bathtub. And then we go out here. This is the toilet washer dryer that my parents added on. And then you can see we are back to the stairs. So what's fun about this house is there's like a circle that as a kid you can run around and chase each other in circles in the house. And it's awesome until you hit your head on the Hobbit door. So then right here, trying to give you guys the full perspective, that used to be outside. And that's the part that my parents added on that was most significant. This high roof here and created a second living room. And then on both sides, we have bedroom. There's one bedroom with a loft, and then a second bedroom down here. Third bedroom right here, which is where Sid and I stay when we're at the house. We have to lock the doors from the outside because otherwise the cats jump up and hit the handle and open the door and then come in and bother you when you're trying to sleep. So then wood stove, there's outside, and then the opposite side is pretty much identical. We've got a bedroom here with bunk beds, and you guys will notice that this is a lot of bedrooms. I am one of 5 siblings. This is where I do a lot of video editing. And then the loft up here is called the library. But nobody spends much time up there because it is not organized at all. And then down on this side could be yet another bedroom, but is currently my mother's office. So you guys can see it's like an old, funky, really cool house, and we're very fortunate that my parents are cool with us just staying here. It's nicely located also. It's, you know, not too far of a drive to a lot of the races we do in the Rocky region. It's only an hour from Angel Fire. It's close to Los Alamos Bike Park. Now I'm gonna go outside and ride my new bike, and I'm super stoked. On the inside, not on the outside. Now we have a snowstorm in the van.
That's kind of weird. I'm off to do activities, and our seatbelt alarm is broken on the van. It's really annoying.
It's on my to-do list of things to fix.
Yeah, it just beeps all the time. So we really want to fix that before we go anywhere significant, because that's super annoying.
Sometimes seems to do it. I think it's the contact points. Okay, we'll let you know in 1 minute whether or not the belt goes off again.
So Mackie is going to go ride some very icy frozen trails, and I'm gonna go swimming. You look real like fancy right now. Your tights and your white shoes. I actually do kind of like swimming. Unfortunately, it's not that fun when you're not really even using your legs. It's kind of slow, but it's something better than sitting around and doing crazy things.
This is an exciting day, guys. I finally get to ride one of my new bicycles outside on dirt. Well, okay, it might not actually be dirt, it might be more like ice and snow, but it will be on a trail, and that is very exciting. I'm meeting a friend of mine, Spencer, who I actually met via Strava because he stole one of my KOMs. I've had that KOM for 7 years. I created that segment and I want it back. And I was like, who is this guy? Went and took back my KOM because I really liked that one and did a video on it, which I'll link to up in the corner. But then we connected, and now when we're in Taos, we try to get together and ride.
Take swimming very seriously. I've got my cap, got my open water goggles. Not that I actually swim in open water, I just have contacts, and these are like the best things ever. Yeah, I'm legit, super legit. Struggle is real. Just because you put it over your ears or not. Somebody chime in, help me out. I think not. In the water gets in your... Maybe yes. Can't hear anything.
How you doing? All right. This is one of those trails that no matter how many times I ride it, I've never been able to clear everything. And even the sections that I can clean, I've never been able to clean all of them in the same ride.
Yeah.
Which I guess is what makes it such a cool trail, but nice.
It's off.
That's the section I've never made it up either, and not for a lack of trying.
can't really swim super aggressively, obviously, like not kicking a ton. I've been doing a ton of breath work while I'm swimming, so a lot of like I'll do 50 meters, breathing every 3 strokes, 4, 5, 6, 7, theoretically up to 8. I have a really hard time with 8 and above. Now I am off my PT appointment, and yeah, that's kind of what life has been like recently.
I kept getting very slightly off track and my wheel would punch through and then the bike would stop.
Oh,
and
definitely. It's kind of like riding skinnies. Like
yeah, you have to be like right in the center.
6 inches of trail tread.
Yep.
Definitely the high side of the trail, so the low side just falls away.
Yeah, I was noticing that. You were like, I was right with you, and then all of a sudden I was just like, boom, and I was like, there he goes. You just kept riding it like perfect.
I've been, this is my 3rd time down this one.
Nice.
So I figured it out. I fell the first time up here. Like,
okay.
Just like, you know, endoing off the bike.
Yes,
down the
yep.
So, but if you want to go first.
No, I'm going to follow you because you've got the lines. Try to stay in Spencer's line. Are you good? That was spectacular.
Yeah.
I can feel my body cold against the concrete, but I can't seem to get enough. My mind is fixed on what it wants. I just let you beat me. Looks can be deceiving. Let you get the best of me. In bed with my worst enemy.
Man, surprisingly hard to climb on this stuff.
Yeah.
It's also nice because, well, it's technical, it's not super high speed technical.
Yeah.
Which is good since I haven't spent much time on my mountain bike for a couple months. This is what I need. I feel like this section is barely rideable, even under the best of conditions.
I know this is hopeless, moving in slow motion, trying to control my thoughts, but I can't stop my body talk. This is a no-go, I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone, back up and get me home. This is a no-go, I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone, back up and get me home. So put your hand in mine.
So I'm feeling pretty stupid because I just realized I was coming down and I was like, man, the rear suspension just doesn't feel spectacular. And got down and realized my shock was in the, yeah, it doesn't fully lock, but very much in the firm position. Oh man, that was an amazing ride. I was definitely worried it was gonna be muddy and or unrideable because of too much snow and ice, but it turns out the snow is really packed down, so it's actually surprisingly rideable and really was in great condition. I'm just stoked. It was awesome to ride this bike. I love it, and it didn't even get that dirty, which is awesome.